What people don't tell you about manifestation is it has everything to do with aligned action. So what you see internally, you have to be able to create a blueprint of how you're going to get there externally and then follow the plan. Let me tell you a story about how this happened to me. My husband and I have been wanting to buy a house. We bought our house almost 2 years ago. While we were in our current home that we were renting, I turned on a Joe Dispenza walking meditation. And Joe Dispenza eats down if you never taken one of his meditations before. During this meditation, I saw myself standing in a house and I was looking around in it. And I thought, oh, this must be me manifesting the house that I want. Yet it took it a step further. I saw myself being the one that was a real estate agent selling the house. And I was like, what? Real estate agent? This was not in my bingo card. However, I followed the intuition that was telling me to just do it. Take the course, become a real estate agent, and sell yourself your house. How hard could it actually be? Mind you, I barely passed high school and I'm dyslexic. So when I heard about having to take a national exam, I said, wait a second, wait. I don't do that. However, when you follow that voice within you, which I always say is God's voice, your higher self, whatever you want to call it, that is what's guiding you. That's giving you the aligned action. And your aligned action, majority of the time, is going to make no sense to the rest of the world. And half the time, it don't even make sense to you. So what did I do? I took the real estate course. I passed the exam on my first try. And then what I did next, I sold myself my own house, which allowed us not to have to save additional money or even have to touch our savings to be able to come out of our pocket for a down payment. I used my commission for the down payment. Now, most would say, oh, you're not really practicing real estate actively, without realizing that the exact aligned action for me to even become a real estate agent was to sell myself my own house and keep money in our pocket to be able to use that to get to the next thing. Because when you're manifesting and you're following the aligned action, money is energy. Money doesn't actually exist. If you put yourself in positions to be able to get where it is that you need to go, that is what saves you money. I saved us thousands of dollars that we can reinvest somewhere else because we didn't have to come out of our pocket. I took a course to tell me exactly what I needed to do to buy a house.